Hello, travel buddies and friendships. Before you watch the video, I would like to give you some short information first. Welcome to AlUla! Ayan ang eroplano at pinasakay kami ng bus. Ay, pwede naman kaming maglakad. It's only 20 yards away. Pero yan, this is good. This is AlUla Airport at napakaganda. Tingnan nyo ang ceiling. It's very nice. And meron pang entertainment. There you go. Salam. Hello travel buddies and friendships. Nandito kami ngayon sa AlUla Airport at nag-QQ o nakikipila para mag-hire ng car. Dahil dito sa AlUla, there is no public transport and it is far from each other ang mga places na pupuntahan namin. So, we have to hire and let's see how much it cost. Here you go. We have already found a car based on our budget. It's $225 per day, including full coverage of car insurance. I would like to remind you to recheck the papers prepared, especially for car dents. Check all sides, top, and the four wheels, and also the inside too. Another reminder is to take videos and photos for your own records. If you don't do these simple procedures and once they handed over to you the car, then everything is your responsibility. The distance from the airport to AlUla Town Center is just 20 minutes and the road is straightforward. There are only few hotels there and they are quite luxurious. We stayed in this apartment and it cost $150 per night with free parking as well. This apartment has 3 bedrooms. It's good if you are a family or group. The facilities are complete. In our 7 days in AlUla, we stayed in 3 apartments because we couldn't find anyone that we could stay in for 7 days straight. The 2 other apartments, there was no even a tea bag or a sachet of coffee. It would have been great if there was a bottle of water to drink, especially we arrived at the second apartment late at night. How much is a tea bag or a bottle of water to provide for the first day, and it makes a big difference, right? This is the distance from AlUla Town Center to Hegra. You can drive straight to Hegra instead of going to the winter park to catch the bus provided. But if you go there by taxi or Uber, then it's better to go to the winter park meeting point because it's only 10 to 15 minutes from the town center.
At the roundabout, take the 3rd exit on 70. Then exit right.
Welcome to AlUla.
This is the Visitors Information Center located at Winter Park. And there is free tea, dates, and bottle of water. Hello travel buddies and friendships. Nandito kami ngayon sa car park and nagpapasalamat ako sa staff ng AlUla Experience dahil ang company na aming where we book our tour I didn't give the right information. At it's nice na nandito kami maagang maaga and we always preempt the situation that it might be there's a problem because they're very strict with the timing dahil may transport that by 9 o'clock we should be in Hegra. Nandito kami ngayon sa loob ng bus. We're waiting for the driver. And I'm impressed with the staff of AlUla experience. They're very organized and they're very hospitable. Hindi na namin kailangang hanapin sila or puntahan, but instead they come to you. It's really very impressive. This is Saudi Arabia. Ang ganda ng kanilang transportation to take us to Hegra. You won't get lost if you go directly to Hegra because this is the landmark of the car park. Before I forget, book this tour directly to experience AlUla website because they are the only official tour operator that will take you around Hegra. The only thing that the external tour agency will do is drop you off at the winter park meeting point. This is what happened to us. We thought we were on a private tour and it wasn't. This is Hegra, known to Muslims as Hijr as well as Mada'in Saleh. It's first listed by UNESCO World Heritage in Saudi Arabia. This is Hegra's largest tomb, measuring about 72 feet tall. This is the monolithic tomb of Lian, son of Kuza, sometimes called Qasar al-Farid, meaning the lonely castle. In the early 70s, an official fatwa from the Council of Senior Ulama, the highest religious body in the country, prohibited the visitation, development, or excavation of the area of Hegra, as it was believed to be a place of God's wrath against the people of Prophet Saleh. To explore this huge place is by bus provided by experienced AlUla or a private safari jeepney with a tour guide. But safari jeepney is a bit expensive compared to by bus. From one tomb to another is a bit far from each other, so transport is needed. And it is also forbidden to explore this place without a tour guide. Nearly everyone has probably heard about Petra in Jordan, a famous archaeological site in southern Jordan which was part of the Nabatean civilization in the 3rd century BC. But nearly no one has heard about Hegra, another settlement of the Nabatean civilization from the 1st century AD, and a must to see when you visit AlUla. This is the Diwan, a rock-cut chamber where rituals, elite banqueting, and political meetings were held. And it is located in Mount Athlib that stands tall in the east of Al-Hijr. This is Jabal al-Banat, the largest cluster of tombs with a total of 29, and the facade is very beautifully carved. The tombs of the Nabatean kingdom can not only be seen in Jordan and Saudi Arabia, but also in Busra, Syria, where I explored this place. These tombs were primarily built for wealthy individuals from the Nabatean civilization who inhabited the area around the 1st century BCE to the 1st century CE. question now is how the Nabateans disappeared. The Nabateans established a prosperous kingdom centered around their capital city of Petra in Jordan. However, with the Roman annexation of Nabatea in 106 CE, the Nabateans gradually assimilated into the broader Roman culture. Over time, their distinct identity faded, and they were absorbed into the societies of the Roman Empire and later the Byzantine Empire. Today, remnants of Nabatean culture can still be seen in archaeological sites such as Petra, Hegra, and other locations throughout the region. The legacy of the Nabateans lives on through these historical sites and their contributions to ancient trade and civilization.